Heather from HeatherBCo. I wanted to go through my completed spread from September 21st. I'm a little bit behind on filming. I've been really busy with the shop the last few weeks. So hopefully you don't mind me being a little bit late, but let's go ahead and get started. I'm just gonna kind of speak about the stickers and kind of what my plans were. So for the sidebar, it was my typical sidebar. You know, I think I had put everything on the sidebar when I did it. If you have any questions about any of the stickers, please feel free to leave me a comment down below. Okay, so on Monday, trash day, I had some errands that I needed to do. It was Etsy payday work. I did a PO run laundry. I did get a bunch of Happy Mail, which is always great. I watched Hamilton, which I'm obsessed. I mean, obsessed with Hamilton right now. So I wanted to mark that I watched it. This was, I don't know, this wasn't the first time I've watched it, but maybe the 10th time. I'm kind of joking, but kind of not. I've watched it several times. Okay, so on Tuesday, full box. This is from Nicole Alexia Designs. I had a cleaning appointment. I had to cancel my hair appointment. I did take some time to design some new stuff that day, and I did some filming and some editing as well that day. On Wednesday, work and PO run. Something that I'm very proud of, I hit 10,000 sales in my Etsy shop, and that's thanks to all of you for supporting my little shop. I did have to go pick up my little grandbabies this day for my daughter. She had to work late. We had to make some changes to our Disney reservation. Excuse me. The hotel that we were staying at is not open yet, so they called me and said that they wanted to move us to a different hotel. Of course, Big Brother on Wednesday. On Thursday, I started out by having a grocery pickup that day. I ended up having to pick up the littles again because my daughter was running late from work. What started out, and I had marked this down because it was a date night. My husband had texted me and said, hey, do you want to go out to eat tonight on a little bit of a date night? And I was like, sure, we'll go. And then my daughter and her 2 kids came with us, so it ended up being like a family date night, but I had already put the stickers, so I'm not changing that. I just added the word family right there. And then of course I worked full box. The reason I had to pick up my littles was they had a doctor's appointment, and so my daughter works like across town, so instead of her having to come all the way home to pick them up and then all the way back to back into town to go bring them to the doctor, I just picked them up and met her at the doctor. So we took them to the doctor, Big Brother again. On Friday, it was payday, my full box. Simply Gilded had a big release on this day. I worked, did a PO run, and then I ended up actually going to lunch with my husband for a little lunch date on Friday afternoon. He took a half a day off. On Saturday, I had my full box. I had some errands that my husband and I did on Saturday morning to get some things that we needed. We ended up going to lunch again at Nuke's. And then I marked this down. This was the first time that my little grandbaby Scarlett slept with us. My grandson Levi sleeps with us all the time, but Scarlett has never slept with us, and she's 2. So my husband was like, you need to have her, let her come sleep with us. And so, and it's not that I didn't want her to, but my daughter was like, she's never not slept in her bed, and so whatever. So she ended up sleeping with us, and she actually does a whole lot better than Levi. I'd much rather sleep with Scarlett than with Levi. Sunday, we woke up and went to Sam's. We had to pick up a few things. We had a family dinner that night at Sushi Masa. I don't eat sushi, but my kids do. So we took them out for like a combined birthday dinner. My youngest daughter's birthday was September 13th, and my oldest daughter is October 14th. So we went ahead and took the family out for sushi on Sunday evening. We came home and started watching Hell on Wheels on Netflix. I don't know much about it because I fell asleep. It's kind of a cowboy western type thing. I'm sure it's good. I was tired. I fell asleep. And of course, Big Brother played that night. Here's all my steps. I don't know why I didn't mark down Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. My watch, I may not have worn my watch that day. But anyway, this was my week. And there is the wiggle. Lots of foil shininess. And yeah, so I appreciate you watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already. If you have any questions about any of the stickers that were used this week, please just leave me a comment down below, and I will get back to you on that. Thank you again, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.